EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Second and 7. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Sure. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll go again with Swift, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now a 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion right. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Swim. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Another run here. Another run by Swift. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this.
To the pylon, he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Big ice.
Now it's Murray. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's complete to Swift. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Chicago.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback-wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, first overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
One quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. They will run it over center with Swift. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Speakers. Green. 2.
Working out of the gun, Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Play action. It's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around...
Now a loose football. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Crazy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And Mike, as the rest of this game unfolds and they have success with their play-action passing game, expect the balance of their run game to continue to pick up as well. When you can make a defense defend the same look, run and pass, that is a handful, and it tends to lead to these big...
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for James Conner. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He connects downfield to Dortch. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go now.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
And this offensive line, creating running space, he'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They go play action with Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To throw again is Murray. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. Powering forward. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Swift. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Throwing on second down, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Williams to the air once more. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bears 38, Cardinals 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1-1. 2-2.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but In all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league.
He is in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready? 70,
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Give up the middle with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 12. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Chicago.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. On 3rd down, it's Williams. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
First down throw for Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
27. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the give, this is Connor. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Murray in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Swift. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Darius Robinson in on the tackle.
Here we go, set.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Third down coming up. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and a yard. Working out of the gun, Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, here's Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Off play action. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, Murray. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Cardinals, 27. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. That one underneath here to Connor. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Murray now on second down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Let's go.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead.
27. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. The open man is Wilson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
On the give, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Third and long. They'll run. It's Swift. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. On 1st down, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, see some openings to the sideline.
A big hole. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.